take this card here. And one more. Hi, Divine Masculines. How are you? Beautiful. Okay. So I've already done a reading for the Divine Feminines. I wasn't planning on separating it like that, but that's how it came out. So let's start with your reading now. I've used a more masculine deck for your energies. The first card that came out is the Cosmos, and that literally has to do with being creative. This card is always a positive card because in this deck they have some cards that are positive and that aren't. You may be actually working on some projects. I want to say even revisiting projects. Things may have come to light that at once were burdensome and now you're figuring out a way to deal with them. As I said, this message is completely an ally to you. This is giving you the advice to watch your words, to watch what you think, because you're highly magnetic right now and you are creating exactly what you're thinking and saying. So remember that, and you're influencing your outer world is most important to remember. Let's see what else we have here. Take actions towards your goals. The cosmos are responding perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. I also picked up a message that many of you may have a divine feminine on your mind because, you know, the moon for me always represents the goddess of the moon. The next card is the resting tree. And this is about not focusing too hard on that situation, especially with the number 22 here. I think right now focusing on your goals, focusing on your goals is where it's at, as in creative goals. When it comes to this feminine energy, there's still a need here for some rest and some growth, patience and stillness. Slow down when it comes to that. Don't try to rush anything and don't worry about losing an opportunity. I do feel like someone is going through a huge transformation right now. And if you watch the Divine Feminine video, they actually are. They're coming out of that transformation like right now. And especially with the Swan Queen, winter is over, spring is here, right? So it's time for them to rebirth, we could say. Even when I see here at the bottom of the deck, we have the dueling dragons, or the dragon's duel. This is about two people both working on themselves to come into an alignment. And these people are very attached. And for some of you, you may be attached to someone that you have to break free from, or the other person may be attached to someone that it's time to break free from. This is talking about allowing things to move at the right time and deep breaths, resting. You've done all that you can right now for this situation. I really feel for the Divine Masculines, it's time for you to focus on your creative endeavors and let this part of it fall into place. There will be time to deal with this. Trust me on that. This is kind of a message for what's moving forward. We're moving out of April into May now. And this is that energy, you know. I really do feel like you have this woman on your mind, but don't overthink it, please. If you're not in contact and you're not sure what to do, follow your intuition. But patience is a big message here. And these two cards have females in them, right? It's really interesting because for you Divine Masculines, you have a female energy here, very strong. But you also have some work that you have to do. So it's like you almost have to complete some tasks within yourself before you start moving forward, okay, towards this relationship. Amazing ideas are going to come to you. And in regards to this, it's not about working hard. It's about working smart, in the sense like use your powers right now. You have a lot of manifestational powers within you. Okay, so let's see what this deck has to say. I'm just hoping, okay, just in case I need the book because I haven't used it for a long time. Here we go. This is the Akashic Records deck. And this too can have a very masculine tone to it. However, we'll see what comes out. Okay, for the masculine. Eight of Forces and the Queen of Forces. Okay. I'm going to take one more card. Perfect. Eight of Keys. Very interesting. So this is about work again, once again. We have the Lightning Bolt, we have the Queen of Forces, and the Master Artisan. It's really, I think I said to you in the beginning, if something wasn't working out, it's going to work out. If there's been, destruction, it's really interesting because in the feminine reading, I believe I mentioned the fact that sometimes things don't go well. It's okay. It's a test. Here we have the lightning bolt. Like something may have crashed and burned, and you may have thought it is over. But honestly, this happened for a reason, and this is just helping you bring things together. There's this strong energy of you realizing that you need to bring some things together. And even with this Queen of Forces, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a king or queen, it's the picture, it's the image. And she's literally bringing day and night together to work for her. So with the Master Artisan here, Eight of Keys, this really is about figuring out a solution to something. And it takes time to do this, so you don't have to rush it. But there is also this really strong infinity symbol here, which is saying what goes around comes around. What goes up comes down. Very similar message to that of the Divine Feminines. For their reading, I used the tarot. Oh, masculines. Oh, you got to love it. Well, that was a dance card. But it came out with a couple, so I wanted one. Oh, it still came out. So it's definitely a message for you. Oh, perfect. I see what it is. So, for a lot of the masculines here, you have to get in balance with seriously, you have to balance your masculine and feminine energy. And that will help you work best. It really will help you succeed. It's about releasing old patterns, contracts from past lives. Some of you may have been involved in a third-party situation, but you're releasing yourself from that. I say that because I see, you may have been involved with multiple people and you're realizing that, you have to go forward with yourself. They're saying do what you would do if you weren't afraid to do it. And that also has to do with following your truth. Your truth leads the way. And do something to shift your vibration. Now, this is the dance card. If you need to go out and dance, go ahead, because it will definitely work for you. Shifting your vibration. I think it's about realizing that your vibration has shifted as well, right? Okay, am I going to take all of these? Okay, I'm going to put these all as one message, and I'm going to pick two more. So prosperity. So there's definitely this energy for the divine masculines that you have been wanting to work on something. Crown chakra is same as the feminines in transition. Okay. You've been working towards something, and there's a lot of energy here about being in alignment with your chakras. You have the prosperity card, the third eye chakra, and the root chakra. Crown chakra. These are all very important chakras. They all are. But it's about getting to the root of what you want and using your psychic abilities, your focus towards getting that. There's also healing here, which means that you probably have a few things that you're still working on healing from, and you will move forward with that worry-free, because 29, number 11, it's a beautiful number to have. Use the information that comes to you through your senses to harmonize everything else accordingly. So really, it's about aligning your chakras to get what you want. Literally using whatever information is downloaded to you to get what you want. Okay, Divine Masculines? I'm going to pull from the tarot for you. Oh, this wanted to come out. Okay, we have 10 of Wands, which is the ending of something. 10 of Cups. Wow. And then you get your 9 of Pentacles. So there's a strong money energy here. But there is a situation or two that you have to put to closure. The reason why it's possibly telling you to have patience with your divine feminine is you may still be in the process of ending a situation with another woman, to be very honest with you, okay? But freeing yourself from that situation, even with the interference card here, freeing yourself from that situation leads to prosperity and gain in every way. You went through this for a reason, and it's time to learn to let go of this situation and not carry this burden anymore. Okay, thank you so much, Divine Masculines. Hope this resonated. Bye for now.